Yo, Darn, what's up? Yo, Levi, what's up? By the way, I have not seen the final episode yet because, one, I was asleep when it came out, and two, I haven't seen it yet. Yo, Game Off is good. Yo, Darn, what's good? How am I doing? I'm doing great. But I do want to check out at least like one review real quick. Not satisfied with the ending? Okay, so here's the thing with the ending. Isayama, at least from what I've heard, at least from what I've read and heard, Isayama allowed anime only scenes. Like, he allowed those scenes. Yo, Summer, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yo, everybody that's new here, welcome to the stream. Everybody hit the like button. But before we even start, I do want to watch who here has seen Griffin Gaming's review yet? Who here has seen Griffin Gaming's review? Because like I haven't seen it at all yet.
Does actually feel really
I started
satisfying,
watching it.
and I did overall really enjoy it.
it.
Additions like the wingsuit really did make a massive difference and helped the game just, you know, make it seem like less of a slog to go from point A to point B, and made it genuinely enjoyable at times. Now, combat, on the other hand, is going to be an entirely different story for me. I was not a fan of the combat in this game at all, and I genuinely do enjoy the Arkham combat, but this combat just does not have that same feel to it, in my opinion. Like, there's just something missing. Your attacks—
Oh, and by the way, Leave, I forgot to tell you this. A lot of people might not end up liking the ending. I didn't see the ending, but I read the manga, so I know what happened. A lot of people are not satisfied with the ending, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't really feel like they have any stopping power behind them. And, you know, in a game like Batman Arkham Knight, for example, it makes sense for Batman to need to absolutely beat the shit out of normal enemies because he doesn't have superpowers. He's just a normal guy throwing normal punches. Spider-Man, on the other hand, is a superhuman with superhuman strength and could probably cave in a motherfucker's skull with a singular punch. So it makes absolutely no sense to me that from the very beginning of this game to what, 8 hours in, you're having to land 3 consecutive 4-hit combos to take out the most basic of enemies in this game. Like, and keep in—
Okay, here's the thing. You want to know? Here's the thing, and a lot of people understand this, but this doesn't make any sense. But you want to know why they're doing that? Because Peter is too strong.
mind, I'm playing this game on easy mode, dude. Like, it—
That's the thing, is that you're playing it on— I'm sorry, but this is gonna sound weird. That's the reason he's playing on easy mode. Please bump it up to spectacular. It takes more than 3 to 4 hits. You're playing on easy mode. Bump it up to spectacular or even ultimate, please.
it should not be that spongy to take out an enemy with melee combat as Spider-Man. I don't really understand why that is the case. I've put upgrade points into damage.
That's the point. You're playing on easy mode. If you're playing on easy mode, then pretty much the enemy AI is going to be illiterate.
Put upgrade points into my skill trees to boost my combat abilities, and at no point in this game did I ever actually feel like a superhero.
Actually not. You're playing it on Friendly Neighborhood. I know this. He's playing it on Friendly Neighborhood.
Felt like normal human beings were more than capable of fucking beating my ass in combat encounters with basic melee combat, which makes zero fucking sense whatsoever when you consider the lore surrounding Spider-Man, which is what I know a bunch of Marvel dweebs love to throw in your face whenever you bring up an issue with anything related to the Spider-Man franchise. But because of how spongy enemies are, the combat just feels so unnecessarily drawn out. It never feels satisfying. You know, killing one enemy takes so long that you're just ready for it to be over. And they keep cranking up the count of enemies as the game progresses. So you'll go from initially fighting like maybe 10 to 15 enemies
Alright, I'm back. Give me 1 second, chat. Alright. I'm back. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, though, chat. Give me 1 second. We're gonna finish the rest of this review. Give me 1 sec. Even though I'm not gonna lie, this review is how long? An hour or so? Yeah.
To anywhere from 50 to 100 in a singular combat encounter, and keep in mind throughout this game 3 to 4 hits from the right enemy will kill you. Now you do get a consistent.
That is if you're playing on spectacular. You're playing on easy. You are playing on easy. Any other difficult, here's the thing, this is what I don't understand, chat. I'm sorry this is gonna sound really weird and probably like low down, probably just like horrible. And I mean this is no disrespect to Griffin Gaming. I mean, it's like no disrespect to Griffin, but if he sets it on spectacular, you die in approximately 3 hits. That's double if you're fighting a boss, so you die in 2 hits. He's playing on easy. He's playing on friendly neighborhood here. So I'm not seeing why he's complaining about a combo chain. Whenever enemies can flat out hit you and you have a dodge window or you have a crush attack open window to dodge. It's way worse if he plays on spectacular.
Heal if you combo enough, but it is absolutely infuriating sometimes when you've just sat through about 30 to 40 enemies and the camera fucks up and pins you in a corner. You can't see the prompts to press in order to dodge the attacks effectively, and you die and you have to restart the entire 15.
Dodge, he left off the fact that there's a parry mechanic. I'm sorry.
15-minute combat encounter all over again. The combat in this game does not feel satisfying whatsoever. There is only...
It actually does. It actually does. He just hasn't used any of the mechanics that the game wants you to use. They upped the mechanics since the last 2 games.
One moment in this game where you will actually feel like an actual superhero, and it's when Peter loses control over the symbiote suit, and for like 3 minutes you just kick complete ass, and it's so satisfying. And it basically ruins the entire rest of the game for you, because in the back of your mind all you can think of is, I want more of what I just had. That was amazing, bro. Like, this actually feels like a power fantasy. I feel like a superhero. It leaves you wanting more, and unfortunately, outside of getting a 10-second power-up every once in a while in combat that emulates that similar effect, you never get it again, and it's hard to go back to just wailing on enemies over and over and over again, chaining combos to what seems like no end to take out the most basic of enemies. Like a prime example of this is the archer hunter enemies with like the crossbows or whatever. Like, ranged enemies are supposed to have extremely low health in these type of games because it encourages you to, prioritize taking them out first so they can't snipe.
there's not a lot to complain about other than the there's not a lot to complain about except the camera. That is true. But the thing is though, is like he's not using everything to the fullest capacity in this game. I haven't seen him in, I'm pretty sure that this is his gameplay. I haven't seen him parry once, and it's lagging again? Wait, hold on. Yo, are we good? Yo, are we good? Chat, are we good? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Yo, Rage, what's good? I haven't seen you in like a minute. Yo, actually, Gaming Mouse, I'm just calling you Rage though. Is it lagging again, or is it? Wait, has it stopped yet? Oh, yeah, okay, I got you. But anyways, he's not playing the game to the fullest capacity. If he was playing to the fullest capacity, especially keep in mind, he's playing on Friendly Neighborhood, okay? That's the most easiest difficulty in the game. But let's just keep going.
Snipe you from across the map. So in return for being able to close the gap between them and you, they have low health, so they're easier to...
Not to mention for the fact that, and I'm sorry if I keep bringing this up, but he is playing it on Friendly Neighborhood, so the enemy AIs are going to be leveled down.
Take down. These motherfuckers in this game have some of the highest health out of any normal enemy type that you're going to encounter. Guys with blunt melee weapons have less health than ranged archers in this game. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. There's a lot of decisions with the combat that just really feel bad.
One more thing, I can tell you right now, he has on physics-based web swinging. He has it set down to 0, and I can just tell.
And just leave you wanting more, and I wish I could say that this was the area that I actually really enjoyed, because that's what I was buying it for. I was hoping that Insomniac would have fixed a lot of these issues going into Spider-Man 2, but it seems
that's what they did.
Seems like a lot of the frustrations I had with the first game have carried over to this one, which is really disappointing because I could put up with shitty Marvel humor and writing, a corny comic book story, unlikable characters, repetitive quest design, so long as I'm having fun with the combat. And that's really what I was banking on getting this game, is I was hoping they were going to tighten up that combat experience.
They did. They really did. They actually, and keep in mind, I'm not an Insomniac D-Rat or anything, even though, you know, I do love, you know, Insomniac a lot. I'm not gonna cap. They actually changed up the combat a lot. You don't have a gadget wheel. You are relying on quick fire gadgets. You have a parry mechanic. You have no suit power. Which, honestly, to me, here's the only thing that I really missed about the first game that they should have brought over to this game was the web bomb. Oh, this is Griffin Gaming. But the only thing that I could see, here's the thing, the only problem that I have and the only gadget that I wish they kept going into Marvel Spider-Man 2 was the web bomb. Because there are certain spots in this game and there are like certain fights in this game where a web bomb can be useful. But
make it feel a lot more fun for the player, but it just never achieved that, man. I don't understand why they decided to go with the decision to make enemies so tanky. It doesn't feel...
They didn't make the enemies tanky. You're playing it on Friendly Neighborhood. If you bump it up, it takes like 5, 6, or 8 hits.
So good, it's frustrating, and it completely takes you out of the superhero... hero power fantasy experience, in my opinion, but I'm sure a lot of people will, you know, agree to disagree on this. You know, this is a very subjective point. It's purely up to personal preference. I can only tell you guys how I felt while playing it, and overall, I wish I could say that I actually enjoyed it, because this is the one aspect.
I can't really say anything because I can't really say I need him. Here's the thing: if he bumped it to spectacular, and I'm sorry, but he wouldn't be saying a single thing about the combat. The combat actually changed.
I really
It's not the same game.
wanted to like going into this game. The story, the writing, the characters, the mission structures, all of that, you can throw it out the window. I didn't really care that much about it. I was just really
Oh my god, did he just try to do a freaking swing kick?
to actually enjoy the combat in this game this time around, but it was not the case. Now, let's go ahead and talk about stealth, because this is an area I don't really understand. Like, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not a fucking Spider-Man comic expert or whatever, but I have never seen Spider-Man be represented as basically the Assassin's Creed of superheroes. Like, in the Arkham games, it makes sense that Batman needs to rely on stealth because he's just a guy.
Batman needs to rely on stealth. That's kind of the point. For those specific sections, I think one of the best sections in the game, or at least, keep in mind, I played Origins. I played all of the Batman Arkham games. The only one that I haven't played is Asylum and City. So keep in mind whenever I say this. Keep in mind whenever I say this. Like, my knowledge for at least the Arkham series is still there. Seeing as that I only played Knight and Origins. That's kind of the idea. Batman is supposed to be a stealth type of game. Well, not supposed to be like a stealth type of game, but there's elements to that.
So he needs to be stealthy and approach situations, you know, cautiously.
Exactly.
But Spider-Man, dude, like, why is he so heavily reliant on stealth missions?
He's not actually heavily reliant on stealth missions. It's really not his fault that he's relying on stealth missions. It's really not. He's not really. He's a mixture of both, if I can remember this correctly.
Takedowns and everything like that. I mean, because of the way the combat is set up, you're basically discouraged from ever breaking stealth. And there's a lot of issues.
Actually, yes, you can. You can actually break stealth. If someone sees you or if someone notices that there's a body or a person missing, they're going to look up. They are going to look up. They're either going to say something, they're either going to say, there's webs, the spider is here. He's not really, it's not really making sense, because if you get caught in a stealth situation...
as I have with the stealth in this game. Now, the first blaring issue is there's some absolute jank when it comes to firing, like the zip line or whatever it is that you can walk across.
You mean the web line?
To get from point A to point B and, you know, kind of take out enemies in between.
What is this?
And I encountered
the reason why is because there's a lamp in the way. And he's saying that he can't get past this. Well, have you tried pressing triangle over here to this side and this angle? I know what mission this is because I know what part this is. It's the part where Agent Venom comes in, right? Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I can webline from here, and I have done this before. Actually, I did this on my ultimate playthrough, actually. I weblined from here. I set up a webline going over here, right? I weblined immediately over here. This isn't a bug. This is just called that he's just walking and he's saying that it's a bug between it. There's a bug between it because there's a lamp in the way. I
encountered this issue multiple times on multiple different objects. You can clearly see that the head would more than be able to clear, but for some reason, you can't walk under that. I guess, you know, Spider-Man has 2 feet above.
Here's the thing. He's balancing on it. There's a reason why it's called a web line. You were crouched and walking like this. You were crouched and you were walking like that. Do you know how big this part of the post is? You have a good angle from where he has a good angle from where he was. You could just instantly just web, and I'm sorry if I'm saying this. You could web rush over here, bro. Like, there's no reason. You could just web over, like, you could just web over, like.
And I encountered this issue multiple times on multiple different objects. You can clearly see that the head would more than be able to clear, but for some reason, you can't walk under that. I guess, you know, Spider-Man has 2 feet above his head that, you know, collide with the object.
There's no feet, it's just called his head.
That's, you know, coming down from the ceiling. I don't know. That was really irritating because you had to completely change the approach you had set up for the stealth takedowns, which was a...
Actually, that approach is literally... Actually, I'm not gonna lie. That approach is literally kind of easy to approach, but okay.
Obnoxious. Also, something that was really irritating is if you're standing in one position, like on a perch or whatever, and you're taking down enemies with a perch takedown, you have to move 3 to 4 feet over to the right or left from your previous takedown spot in order to take down another enemy for whatever reason.
For whatever reason, bro. They don't... Here's the thing. You want to know why? Because they are going to look up. They're not forcing you to look up. It's just a reflex.
I don't know if Spider-Man has a restriction on how many webs per meter he's allowed to put down, but this made absolutely...
Actually, no. The web line is actually a gadget. So, I think there's a limit to how... There's not a limit to the feet of this, but I'm not sure if there's like a limit to it because I haven't tried it out, but I haven't tried to see how far a web line can go yet, but it's seeming like there... I don't know what he's talking about. Whatever, there has to be unlimited feet to... Hold up. What did he say?
Restriction on how many webs per meter.
There's not a restriction on how many webs per meter. But the thing is, though, for stealth encounters, if you're in an enclosed area like that, there's gonna be some limitations.
He's allowed to put down, but this made absolutely no sense. And if you have 2 enemies standing next to each other, you'll take down one, you know, tie him up and put him up against the wall, and then you'll have to walk either to the right or the left in order to be able to initiate the next perch takedown, because for whatever reason, you can't stick the 2 of them together, which makes absolutely no sense. Now, there is an upgrade later in the game where you can take down 2 enemies at once, but you don't get this until very late in the game because it's one of the last...
Actually, I don't think that's really late. Wait, is it late? Actually, it shouldn't be late in the game, honestly, because I got all of my abilities before I even fought Venom. So, yeah.
Abilities that you're actually able to unlock. So that aspect in stealth was really frustrating in my opinion. But overall, I think the stealth is okay. I just wish it wasn't as, I guess, prominent in this game as it is, because I don't really feel like Spider-Man, you know, a superhuman, needs to engage in stealth-like tactics like you're playing.
So would you rather have him... You just said he doesn't need to... hold up. You just said that Spider-Man, who's a superhuman, doesn't need to use stealth tactics. So you'd rather have Spider-Man... So let me get this straight. So you'd rather have... So let me get this straight. So you'd rather have... So you'd rather have him... running in... with no stealth and him web striking, which you guys have seen me do all the time. You know, hey, everybody has their own play style, okay? But like, you rather have him running in and getting shot at, and rather have him, and pretty much you want to go around and web strike everything. That's the whole point of him having a stealth mechanic. That defeats the purpose of a stealth mechanic.
Playing an Assassin's Creed game. I don't know what it is with modern AAA developers for...
There's a reason for the stealth mechanic. You don't have to play like this if you don't want to. But the stealth mechanic is there. If you want to be smart, actually have a lot more health. Not to mention, in this gameplay, it seems like he only has 1 focus bar.
Forcing in light RPG mechanics and forced stealth.
How is this an RPG mechanic? And how is that an RPG mechanic and forced stealth? You're literally on Miles, whose playstyle is mixed.
But it just seems to be the trend, and Spider-Man 2 definitely does not escape from that. And just to touch on boss fights, I don't really want to do spoilers, even though, like, literally 2 of the boss fights in this game, 2 of the 3 major boss fights, I should stress, are literally spoiled before you even get this game. So, you have the Sandman fight, which is absolutely amazing. It's a cool spectacle boss fight.
That fight really wasn't that spoiled, I'm not gonna lie, because it was in the trailer.
It's more so a QTE tutorial than anything, so it's...
Okay.
It's not like a legitimate boss fight that's going to challenge you in any way. It's literally just, you know, press the prompt that's on screen to win, which I think is fine. It's a cool showcase boss. I think that's fine. And then you have the alligator guy boss, or
alligator guy, and I know that he's not a Spider-Man fan, and I know that Griffin's not a Spider-Man fan, or like he's probably not even a Spider-Man fan, but here's the thing, if you could tell that is a giant lizard.
Dr. Connors, I don't know, like his superhero name or whatever.
Superhero name, he's actually a scientist. He's actually a scientist. But whenever he turns to the lizard, he's technically classified as a villain. So.
But yeah, the big alligator guy, that boss fight is absolute horseshit, bro. It is
that boss fight is trash. That boss fight is better than at least a good number of boss fights that we had from Spider-Man 1 or Spider-Man 2018.
The most repetitive, boring, unnecessarily drawn out boss fight you will ever experience in a video game. You're just
the most boring boss fight, and you're just
wailing on him.
You're just wailing on him over and oh my god. Technically, you're really not wailing on him over and over again. Technically, there's a lot more to that boss fight. He has crushing attacks. I think he used a crushing attack at least like 2 times before. But you have a crushing attack. You have a parry mechanic. He's running around. You have to literally use your environment in that fight.
Over and over again, dodging the exact same attacks over and over again. It's extremely unsatisfying, way too long. There's 3 phases when there maybe should have.
There's really not 3 phases. Wait. There's only 2. Wait a minute, chat. Question. Anybody? Okay, I'm not sure about this even though I did fight him. There's not 3 phases. There's probably at the most 2. There's 2 phases to that fight, actually. There's 2 phases. Because you have the first one where you're in his lab and you're fighting, and after that you have the next one where you are, and I'm not even going to count that as a boss fight, you are chasing him through the city. And then once you chase him through the city, yo, Desire, what's going on? And after that, as you chase him through the city, you fall into, or at least you fall in underground in the city into the sewer. That's not even 3 phases. That is a phase 2 boss fight.
Have been 1 or 2 at most, and then after that you get into this massive QTE cinematic chase sequence, which maybe should have just been the entire boss fight in and of itself, because the first part of the boss fight added absolutely nothing but frustration to the overall experience. So I don't know, man. I think boss fights are a big miss in this game. I won't spoil the last one, even though everybody can probably guess who the final boss is going to be, because they literally spoil it in like the first 30 minutes of the game. Yeah, but I won't go into spoilers. But that boss fight does not escape from.
Hold on a minute. Let me actually hold up. Which review is this? This is a 2 weeks ago one. Did he actually do a spoiler review or not? Okay, no spoiler review.
Originally bought Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4 when it came out back in like what, 2018. I remember I got excited to play as our favorite QTE cinematic chase sequence, which maybe should have just been the entire boss fight in and of itself, because the first part of the boss fight added absolutely nothing but frustration to the overall experience. So I don't know, man. I think boss fights are a big miss in this game. I won't spoil the last one, even though everybody can probably guess who the final boss is going to be, because they literally.
Chat, if y'all saw what I if y'all saw what I posted on it, chat, if y'all saw what I posted on Twitter as soon as I heard about this whole entire MJOP mess. I'm sorry, but y'all are not gonna. I'm sorry, but some of y'all are gonna sit there. Some of y'all are gonna probably disagree with me whenever I say this, bro. But let's
spoil it in like the first 30 minutes of the game, but I won't go into spoilers. But that boss fight does not escape from the similar trend that I talked about with the Dr. Connors boss fight. And overall, I feel like the boss fights in this game just really didn't add anything to the overall experience, other than the Sandman one, which was genuinely enjoyable. But the problem is the game never reaches that level of excitement again in the entire runtime of the game. So
what? We had to fight Peter. We had I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is possible, but in the game, you had to fight Peter at the end of the second act. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's kind of a double
That boss fight is the best boss fight in the game.
edged sword. You get a taste of this amazing, spectacle, massive scale boss fight, and you never really get anything like it afterwards. So it's a good thing, but
well, I mean, there's the Peter boss fight where the Peter boss fight is pretty good. You want to know why the Peter boss fight is pretty good? Because we actually have to fight him, and he's actually, pretty good at it, and it's scary.
But also a bad thing because it kind of kills anything the game tries to build on from there on out. And one last thing, I forgot to mention this. The Mary Jane missions are back,
Oh boy, I can't wait to hear what he's gonna say about MJ three-shotting a symbiote, bro. Let's go.
Everybody, I'm sure, is so excited to play as our favorite red-headed...
I can't wait to hear what he's about to say about this, because a lot of y'all already know how I feel about Peter having massive three-shot finishers. You already know what I'm gonna say about
once
this.
Again. Yeah, right. I think this is funny too, because when I originally bought Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4 when it came out back in 2018, I remember I got to the point in the game where the Mary Jane mission came, and I had just not been enjoying the game up until that point, and that mission was literally the breaking point for me. So I literally packed up my PlayStation, took the game into GameStop, and sold both of them that night. It was just...
What do you expect from a game that's called Spider-Man? You have MJ in the game. You have pretty much, if the game is called Spider-Man or anything with anything called Spider-Man in it, there's going to be a character called MJ. You want to know why MJ is in the game, and you want to know why MJ is in the comics and stuff? Because she's part of the lore of If you want a Spider-Man game, let's just make the whole... Hold up. Chat. Remove everything. Remove MJ. Remove everything from a Spider-Man game. Just real quick. Just remove his love interest from it. Remove all of his villains from it. What is that just called? Like what is this just called? Like what is that called? Remove his love interest, remove all the characters, remove Harry, just remove it all. Remove it all. What would the game be called? Who would Spider-Man be? Who would he be fighting at that point?
Such an irritating experience to me when I played it the first time around, and I'm happy to report that the missions are nowhere near as bad as the first game. Mary Jane...
Okay. Are nowhere near as bad as the first... Okay, so at least... Okay, so thank you. Pretty much overall 10 out of 10 game. It is... Well, here's the thing. The only gripe that I have with it is the parry consistency.
Is an absolute...
That's the only thing that I have with it is the parry. It's the parrying problem. It's the parrying issue because a lot of you guys already know this, but if you were playing a game on it, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know if that, yeah, they did have it in Unity. In Assassin's Creed Unity, the parry mechanic, things that, keep in mind, I played a lot of my, well, scratch, I'm not saying a lot of Assassin's Creed, but I played a lot of Assassin's Creed games on Xbox, and I'm sorry if this is gonna sound really strange, but the only thing that has more consistency is the parrying mechanic for Assassin's Creed, especially if you're on an Xbox controller, because on an Xbox controller, whenever you press the parry input, it actually goes through. Whereas with a PlayStation controller, for some odd reason, that input doesn't go through. MJ must be the hardest mission to do. Nah.
Badass.
Here's the thing. A lot of people complain about the MJ missions, and I think I know why they're complaining about the MJ missions. They're complaining about the MJ missions because they, and this is just me, they probably suck at stealth games.
Dude, she's a certified boss bitch. She has a fucking taser and is literally taking down trained assassins that give Spider-Man a hard time in combat. But you know, this
you want to know why? And I'm sorry, this is gonna sound like a weird one, but if you guys have played Assassin's Creed, I'm gonna bring up an Assassin's Creed video. If y'all haven't played Assassin's Creed, let me just bring up Assassin's Creed and let me show you the comparison real quick. Because everybody's trying to make the comparison. Let me show you what actual stealth kills look like. And let me explain to you, because a lot of people are saying that MJ's OP, right? If MJ's OP, here's the thing, if MJ's OP, then technically shouldn't this be OP too? Because we've been playing Assassin's Creed games for years.
Warehouse Kong mentioned. I need to find out more.
Shouldn't this be OP then, if we had an OP busted ability in Assassin's Creed that allows us to one-shot? Hello? Assassin's Creed is sneaky? Exactly. This is literally a flat-out comparison. The MJ sections are a flat-out comparison. Well, at least the ones that require stealth. They are a flat-out comparison. This is a flat-out comparison. So, like...
This little girl is able to overpower them, sneak up behind them, and tase them because that makes complete and total fuck.
Mike's glitching. Here, I got you. It's a flat-out comparison. It's such an easy comparison. I don't know why nobody doesn't want to get that comparison.
Sense. These missions are literally only
now watch, everybody's gonna say, oh no, Ubisoft needs to nerf assassins
in the game for one reason, and that reason is so Insomniac can point to the fact that they included a playable female character in their game for whatever ESG quota they're trying to hit. These missions are an absolute fucking slog. They kill the sense of overall momentum the story.
They're slow and they're slow and they stop and slow down the momentum of the story. They actually push the story forward, especially the one where MJ is being chased by Peter. That is one of the best ones. I like that one. That is one of the best ones in the game, because then after that it leads into a cutscene to where MJ is like, oh my god, my boyfriend's trying to kill me when he's asleep. It's not actually... Here's the thing, a lot of people don't know this. It's actually not Peter that's chasing her. It is actually the symbiote itself, because Peter's asleep.
Has, and while they're not as bad as the first game, they're still not enjoyable by any stretch of the imagination, and you have to suspend belief beyond what you want to in a superhero game to make this even make sense in the first place, especially with some of the interactions that Mary Jane has later on with Venom when the game progresses further towards...
Later on with Venom, you mean Peter? Because that's the only interaction that she had in the black suit. Other than that, the only time where MJ was afraid of Venom, well, technically not even Venom, Peter, whenever he had the symbiote on, was sort of the fact that it was in the second act. Hold up, Desire. Is it stopping right now or not? It's because I'm stopping and just reacting to the video. Hold up. Let me try. All right. Hold up. All right, how about now?
Is the end, so I won't spoil that.
But yeah, it's because like I'm reacting to the video at the same time too, so it's probably the sound.
But it's comically bad. So overall,
wait, yeah, hold up.
Man,
yeah, I have my mouse right next to my mic.
would say the gameplay is very mixed for me at best. I love the traversal. The combat is kind of a miss. I'm kind of
Okay, thank God he didn't say nothing about the MJ mission with the symbiote brute. Thank God he didn't. But before we get into that though, if MJ's that OP when fighting a symbiote brute, and I still am going to still say what I say, but like, if MJ's able to 3-shot a symbiote brute and everybody's having an issue with it, here's the thing, if everybody's having a problem with the MJ mission where she 3-shots a boss, is the music that loud? Hold up. Wait. Oh my gosh, hold up. Let me see if I can get close to my mic. Okay. Wait. How about now? If y'all don't know about the part where MJ 3-shots a boss, then here's a good comparison then. And yes, I'm willing to bring this comparison up. I really don't care because I will flat out debate it. And it makes it, and it's a logical comparison too. Look right here at what Peter's doing and compare it to what MJ just did to the symbiote brute. If Peter's able to do this, bro. Peep this real quick. Peep the finisher. So it's okay for Peter to do this, but whenever it's MJ, it's a problem. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. Can I check the cable or something? Hold up. Let me see if I can show my mic. Wait. Decide. Wait, how loud is it? How loud is it? Wait. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Alright, so today we're actually gonna wrap it up. Today I want to wrap up Spider-Man, and then we're gonna get more into Riven Gaming's review. Alright, last time I checked I was playing Miles, right? Oh wait, now I know why. Share your stream and I'll send you what's going on, and you'll see what's going on. What is going on? It's healthy on my end. Yeah, I'm not freezing on my end. Yeah, I'm fine on my end. Oh, if you're talking, okay, you're talking about, okay, so if you're talking about video, okay, I know what you're talking about. It's because of the fact that it sounds like it's freezing. For me, it's not freezing. Okay, yeah, for me, it's not freezing. It's probably because of the video. It's probably because of the video. Because whenever I'm reacting to videos, sometimes I'll just.
I made a promise, Harry, that I'd fight for you.
You don't care. You don't know us.
I know you talked to your mom, just like I talked to my dad. Remember? What's she saying right now?
That we are so close.
I'm not gonna let Pete down, Harry.
He'll understand. This is his dream too.
Sorry, Harry. Heard enough about this nightmare. I'm waking you up. I'll do whatever it takes to get you away from that thing.
Get out of our way, Miles.
Just because you're Pete's friend doesn't mean I won't kick your ass.
No, I was close. Carnage would be a great time to use right now. I don't have Carnage yet. I'm playing on Ultimate, so everything got reset.
I know you talked to your mom, just like I talked to my dad. Remember? What's she saying right now?
That we are so close.
Oh shit. Shit. Gotta back up, gotta back up, gotta back up, gotta back up, gotta back up.
Down, Harry.
He'll understand. This is his dream too.
Sorry, Harry. Heard enough about this nightmare. I'm waking you up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, chat, I forgot. So that was like, okay, so let me see. So that was 115. That was at the 115 or 16. I think that was at the 116.
He has us now.
Yes, I did it! The first person to beat it, well, technically not the first person to beat an ultimate, but I did it. I'm the ultimate Spider-Man! Another round.
You're not doing this for Pete. You're doing this for yourself.
You're holding Pete back. You took him away from us.
Took him away. What the hell are you talking about?
In the forest, we remember what you did.
Harry, man, that's the symbiote talking, not you.
You were jealous. That's why you pushed us apart.
Maybe I was, but Pete wasn't Pete.
You think you're better than us, don't you?
This ain't about who's better. I just prefer you without the psycho alien on.
Oh, whoa. There you go. Dodge that!
Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you. You can't see it now, but we're not so different, man. Thought I clipped his wings.
Pete's better off without you. We all are.
I got him down to health. I got him. Alright, so that's death 117.
You're not doing this for Pete. You're doing this for yourself.
I gotta save the last one for me up in the air.
You took him away from us.
Took him away. What the hell are you talking about?
What? Hey man, that's a symbiote talking.
Jealous. That's why you pushed us apart.
Maybe I was, but Pete wasn't Pete.
Yeah.
You think you're better than us, don't you?
Think better than.
This ain't about who's better. I just prefer you without the psycho alien on. Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you.
Oh wait, yeah.
Thought I clipped his wings. You can't see it now, but we're not so different, man.
Oh yes, I got it off. I have to do a little chip damage to him.
Pete's better off without you. We all are.
Oh, I gotta be close, damn it.
The symbiote doesn't care about you.
Bro, that's the one problem is that I gotta be hella close up on him.
You're not doing this for Pete. You're doing this for yourself.
You're holding Pete back.
I'd be like hella close up on his Why? I gotta be close up on him. That's the only problem. Crushing attack. Great. Now he actually knows my plan now. So it's cool that he's gonna destroy them all. Okay. That's a restart. That is a fucking restart. That's a death though. Crying out loud. Why did they have to give my boy 3 phases?
Took him away from us.
Took him away. What the hell are you talking
And then
about?
after that, he interrupts abilities while he's mid combo. Okay, cool. He wants to play that game. All right, let me get locked in. There's no reason why I should be able to have a crushing attack. What the fuck?
You took him away from us.
Took him away. What the hell
him
are
away.
you talking about?
In the forest. We remember what you did.
Harry, man, that's the symbiote talking, not you.
You were jealous. That's why you pushed us apart.
Maybe I was, but Pete wasn't Pete.
You think you're better than us, don't you?
This ain't about who's better. I just prefer you without the psycho alien on.
Wait, did he?
Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you. You can't so different, man.
Pete's better off without you. We all are.
God, I clipped his wings. This symbiote doesn't care about you. Come on, man. You can
Oh my fucking god, dude, what the fuck? Okay, anyways. Venom should not be this hard. If he's gonna have this many attacks, bro, then I'm having a repeat of what happened yesterday, bro. I fucking hated what happened yesterday. Oh man, oh man. You don't want me to finish her off? Thank you. Combo that in. Wait.
Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you.
Oh, you get locked.
You can't see it now, but we're not so different, man.
Pete's better off without you. We all are.
Back to the video. Back to the drawing board.
The symbiote doesn't care about you.
Dude, you can't grab.
Come on, man. We can fight this thing together.
That should not be a thing.
God, I clipped his wings.
That should not be a thing! Oh my god, dude. I fucking hate Venom. I fucking hate Venom. I fucking hate Venom. I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him. I fucking hate Venom. I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him. I hate him. I absolutely hate him. I hate him. I absolutely hate him. I'd rather fight. Here's the thing. I'd rather fight fucking. Dude, I'd rather fight Shocker, or at least I'd rather fight someone else. Please let me. I'd rather fight Carnage at this point. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'd rather fight Carnage over this dude. I'd rather fight Carnage. The parry timing is so off with this, bro. That's the reason why I can't. There's no need for the parry timing to be that trash. No, no crushing attack.
You can't see it now, but we're not so different, man.
Sora's not gonna act like that looked like a parry.
Better off without you. We all are.
Thought I clipped his wings. The symbiote doesn't care about you. Come on, man. We can fight this thing together. Let's end this.
Please stay the fuck down. God,
We gave you
let's go. Woo!
Harry!
I'm sorry, I do not have this photo. This looks so fire.
Pete?
Bro, I swear if we have to fight you a 4th time, it's not gonna be fun. It took me like 10 deaths to fight him already, bro, and I'm not fighting him again. But yeah, this is short stream though. God dang. Make.
Give me back my
My
friend!
friend.
We are your friend.
Man, how about you get out of the air? So that's 120.
What's happening?
Chat, I think I died 120. Probably like 118, 19.
Leave him alone.
No, I think it was 120 because I restarted the checkpoint for that death. How about you give my boy Miles the rock? Ooh, I don't have this one.
Go, Miles!
Go, Miles! Yeah. Even though I really don't like your shoes, just jump him. Jump him. Jump him. Jump him. Yeah. Yes. 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 Bow down to the ultimate king.
You ready to finish this?
Bow down. Yeah. Yes. God damn, Venom, those 19 inches. What's that? That was ultimate 19 inches of Venom.
Fight, Harry!
I want to wrap up Griffin Gaming's review tomorrow. Now this I don't have. And yes, Venom can grow wings. It's surprising. I don't like the fact that Venom can fly in this game. In the comics, he had wings. I kind of like the idea of like Venom flying in the comics that he can fly. Harry! By the way, chat, I just got a haircut. So you're welcome. And just so you guys know that I'm playing on Ultimate, none of my settings are changed.
I'm done. Either way, Pete. No. We still have time? No, we don't. And then it'll kill you. Let's heal the world, Pete.
I can tell you right now, the hardest boss fights were Venom and Kraven. Like, well, it's lagging again? Bro, I'm not seeing any lag on my side. I don't know if it's your side or not. And yes, I may or may not have moved the chat box.
We're in business!
But it's lagging again, though?
And now, Pete! MJ!
Let me check. It says my connection is straight. No.
I love you.
Well, if it says I'm fine over on my end. One of the tab is lagging for you right now. Woo! What ultimate playthrough, bro? What an ultimate playthrough. I like how they gave us. I like how, here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Even though I was a little bit angry at it, I'm not even gonna cap. I like that they made it a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
I like that they made it more difficult because that was one of the things I wanted. Because Spectacular was already difficult. Ultimate is just a challenge.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Give me some room.
My boy Miles with the Adidas sponsorship.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I gotta try.
hospital.
Oh wait, yeah, those. Okay, so chat, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so chat, I'm not even gonna lie. So I went to the mall yesterday, or the store yesterday, and I was looking, and I don't know why I was just looking at them. Except I don't know why, but I found the exact same boot that or I don't even know if Harry's wearing boots, but I'm just gonna say he is.
What have you done? What have you done to him? I'm sorry. I'm coming with you. Wait.
Later, Ultimate Goblin. GG's. 120 deaths, chat.
There are traces of brain activity, but his chances of coming back are very slim.
Just keep him alive.
The only boss that was probably challenging for me was Kraven, and I can tell you guys right now I had to turn on increased carry for that, so I was like, nah.
Get the G
The G
serum
ready.
ASAP.
For the last few years, tragedy has tried to tear the city apart. But we somehow kept going. We battled sickness, evil, cataclysm. We are tired, anxious, stressed, numb. But we have never lost hope. The city needs to heal. We're all ready to return to normal, but what is normal?
Bro, I'm not gonna cap.
What if it
You guys
no
have no
longer
idea how much
exists?
time. If I had a camera, y'all would see a freaking busted callus.
Over
I
the
got
last
callus on
half
my
hour,
freaking pinky
I've talked
here.
about how these events have changed me.
Like, I'm a gamer.
What about you? In this ongoing series, I will be talking with people throughout the city, exploring our new behaviors, new routines, new thoughts and feelings.
I don't know, I'm just gonna put ultimate playthrough. Hey, when that new game plus come,
hope you'll join me on this journey. This has been Mary Jane Watson, and you're listening to The New Normal.
What the heck? She has the exact same mic that I almost got, bruh.
Episode 1, done.
Nice.
Ooh, are these good to go?
In a minute, I want to show you something.
Oh my god. Make sure everybody leave a like for that.
It has molasses.
I clutched up at the last minute.
Yum, I'll take those.
Thanks again
Okay,
for
I'm
the
not gonna
donation,
lie.
Peter.
Venom on Ultimate is actually fun to fight. I'm not gonna lie. I got really lucky at the last second with the Thunderburst.
Pete.
Oh wow, so they did change. I saw that they did change Harry. Harry's no longer wearing glasses in the shot.
Have you talked to Miles about...
Not yet.
You ready?
Miles, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I mean, I have been talking to you all the time. It's great to talk. So many good talks. I just haven't been talking to you about what I should have been talking to you about.
Pete,
Pete.
Wait, let me start again.
I got this. All of it. Go be Peter Parker for a while.
Are you sure? It's a big city.
I can handle it. As long as I can still call you for advice.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I might need this whole entire section because Ultimate on New Game Plus is about to be a pain, bro.
Maybe not now, but there'll come a time.
I'm here for you, always.
Big bro. See you.
To Ultimate Spider-Man. Obviously, I already know. I already went through the credits. Wait. Oh, wait. There was a person. I don't know if Brian's in the chat right now. Woo! We did it. Oh, and by the way, Levi, I'm gonna let you know. I don't know if you're still watching. I didn't see the episode yet.
The Spider-Men.
Spider-Man.
You know who they are,
You know who they are.
don't you?
Why?
They ruined my son.
good.
We all have to experience loss.
But ladies and gentlemen, may have wrapped it up, but
Even you, Norman.
it looks like Superior Spider-Man and the Goblin Nation.
What are you writing?
And the Goblin King
The final chapter.
are here. They're coming. Imagine we can feel the pain from these games. I am good not feeling the pain, bro. Especially if you're on ultimate difficulty, bro. Let me go ahead and just put. Let me hold up, because a lot of people are gonna be confused on what ending it is, because like.
Haley, hi. I hope you're hungry. Food's almost ready. Why don't you go show her your essay?
I know a lot of people might be confused. Let
You
me go
worked
ahead
so
and
hard on it.
stop that.
Some guy in Harlem. Probably seen him volunteering in the city, helping out his city council mom, and trying to live up to his hero dad. Yeah.
That part's been said several times, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swap this out. Let me just say that this is the actual ending. Alright, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. Woo! Never thought I'd be in triple digits from like a lot of that.
Miles, Haley, this is Albert.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Oh, and this is my daughter, Cindy.
Hey, Silk. Oh. He's like, no, I'm not doing another Ultimate playthrough until New Game Plus drop.
What's up, New York? Someone's reporting something dangerous in their yard. Sounds like a job for me.
2 skill points. Okay. Now that we have officially clutched it. I don't know how, but I got saved at the last minute. Give me this dude. Let me craft this dude. All right. So. Another black version. I'm gonna have to go ahead and grind for it. But man, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I know the stream was insanely short, but we finally beat the game on ultimate difficulty. Oh my god. And just in case y'all are wondering if I cheated, the only boss fight that I can tell you that's gonna be hard was the Kraven boss fight and the Wraith boss fight, because for those two fights, the parrying is a little bit off, but everything else is pretty much good. So yeah, if y'all don't believe that I actually played it on Ultimate, there's a death counter on screen, and it literally shows my proof. And I played it on Ultimate. So like, there you go. Everything is off, even Chase Assist is off. So yeah. I beat the game on Ultimate. So New Game Plus is the next thing I'm gonna take on. So I'm hoping that New Game Plus is way more challenging, and I actually liked it. So yeah. Other than that, I know the stream was short today, but I'll see you guys later. Love y'all. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new. Check out the Iron Fist video that I made earlier today. And other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link down to.
Spider-Man led the way, and every day New Yorkers rose to the challenge. Today, I am so pleased to talk with one of those heroes,
and my
author, journalist, and avid motorcyclist. Please welcome Mary Jane Watson. Thanks, Danica. Please call me MJ. MJ it is. So, I ate up your book about Symkaria in a single sitting. Thank you for giving this to the world. It's so important. I heard we're going to get even more of your words in the form of a new project. Can you tell us more about it?
Happy to. I've been thinking a lot about what's really important. Nothing will make you rethink your life like a citywide alien invasion, right?
Relatable.
And I realized how important the truth is. I started a podcast called The New Normal.
All right, but anyways, I'm out of here.
I don't know where New York is headed, but
like
I'm looking forward
I'm listening to this real
finding
quick
out.
though.
With all of you out there, I want to be honest and report what's really happening in the city. Straight up. No exaggerations, no clickbait, you know?
I know exactly what you mean. When you let that junk creep in, it takes over the truth. Warps it into something else, like a
But anyways,
like
chat.
a symbiote.
Mary Jane Watson, everybody. Any last notes you'd like to leave us with?
Stay safe out there. Oh, and if you have motorcycle insurance, make sure it includes a villain damage clause.
I could feel the pain in your voice there.
I'm working through it.
Danica Hart and Mary Jane Watson, signing off.
But anyways, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'll see you guys later. Hit that like button if you guys are new. And without a doubt, I'll see you guys later. We had the death counter of 120, so insane. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Peace.